We're back on EA Sports. We're just about to begin a new series. Kickoff upcoming. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Takes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Fourth down, he takes the snap. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Throwing now, off play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Now a give to Spears. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 17. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. You've got a man in motion. Spears running behind center. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's 2nd and goal. Dropping back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Going power with the big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans take the lead in this game. So it's a win on the road for the Titans.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete to Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. Yeah. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Offense.
He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He runs with it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From out of the gun, he'll throw. There's Lockett for the catch. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It was probably a touchdown.
And that is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to be fourth down. Sly's kick is good. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Lockett headed in motion. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, it's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about.
It is brought in. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to lock it outright.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a first down. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings up. Third and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jerron Payne there for the stop. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now, faking the give. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And this will be incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That is Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he cannot get the... Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. To the air now on 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Back to the air one more time. He finds the veteran Lockett. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Here's 1st and 10. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Spears. And he will have a Titans 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. He's going to keep it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Dan Quinn wants a second opinion here, and he has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away, but go down as an incomplete. They'll look to throw again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Spears. A short game. Down to the 7. 2nd and goal. One more time with Spears. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the...
He slams it in. First and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. It is complete. He finds Lockett. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Once again, right back to Lockett.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Spears. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll look to throw. And he's into the... Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he's into the end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. That's complete to lock it outright. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On third down, they go with Spears. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Titan first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now give to Spears, running right, and he'll get about 5. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tough.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player... It's week 14 of the 2024 season.
First play is to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Third and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes down a little short of the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Vacates quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. All right, here we go, second down. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. After the sack, another pass on second down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Cut by Lockett. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Back to throw. Setting up the screen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, it's stopping.
What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. They go play action here. He's got time here. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he... to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw it. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing off the play fake here. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has it downfield, working the left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll throw it again. And it's caught in the... 1st and 10 now from the 30. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Got a man. Spears has it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Hits him on the out route. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Has the connection to Ridley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Throwing now off play action. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They're throwing it. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and the call back. First and 10 now from the 30. Taking a deep shot here. To the outside. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguar... First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Pass caught by Ridley. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. He's going to throw this one. Escapes out to the left. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not with the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Track and 60. Go.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Setting up a throw. Fits it through the middle. And they had this down to the 11 before being marked down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has it in close. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's going to be 4th and short. Up and good from Joseph. To the air now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Spears running behind center. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Herbert straight ahead. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking for a throw here. On the move, headed right. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now a give to Spears, coming left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down. Pass play coming here. He put everything he had into this one. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. They'll run here following the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And he'll score! First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Getting out to his left. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Motion man left is Lockett. Rolling out to his left. Has it down close. And he's got enough to move the sticks. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They motion the tight end over. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Buying some time left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that